In this video, I'm going to explain a basic setup of the V2 EasyTop garage door controller. So when you first get the EasyTop out, you'll see this one's actually been pre-wired with a 3-pin UK plug. Power up the device. The firmware will be displayed on the LCD display. Now, whenever you're programming the EasyTop controller, any V2 system, you have to be mindful that you've actually got dangerous voltages coming in here, so where the red plug is. So you want to avoid touching any parts of that part of the PCB to avoid having an electric shock or damaging the equipment. So first thing we're going to do is talk you through how to actually navigate the menu for the EasyTop. That's done simply through the two buttons you can see here, menu and select. So what I can do straight from the box is I can load up a default parameters, default settings. So if I hold down both buttons, you'll see DEF appears. I'm going to scroll through to DEF3 and then select it with the menu button. Okay. Now what that's done is this set up the EasyTop list of parameters for the most common parameters used for a standard roller shutter door operation. So that'd be impulse up, dead man down if you've not got any safeties fitted. So if we open up the book, see here, we can actually go to the back page, which lists all the parameters. And as you can see, it shows you the parameters. The left-hand column is what you'll actually see on the LCD display. The function is the second column from the left. The connections is the next one. So for the photo, for example, it's showing you where you'd actually connect your cable to. That's quite useful. And then actually, if you select on or off, what that parameter will actually do. So for example, if I had IN1 switched to on, the photocells would be active during the opening and the closing, or if I had it switched off, the photocell would be active just during the closing. Okay, so to navigate the parameters, what I'm going to do this time is hold down menu button, IN1 comes up, as you can see there, IN1. Then I can scroll through each parameter. If I want to have a look at IN6 to see what that was, I could then go into menu. That's off. Come back out of it. Go down to, for example, if I wanted to have a look at dead man logic, so whether it's hold to run on or off, I can go down to LO4. LO4, dead man on or off. I can go into that. That's on. I can then change that parameter if I want to by pressing the bottom red button. So that's off. Come back out of that and change as many parameters as I want to. When I finish changing the parameters, I can actually exit the menu by holding down the menu button. That's quite an important point. If you don't hold down the menu button, it won't save the parameters. Okay, so that's basically how to program, how to navigate the menu. I think we've covered this in the video before, but we'll cover it again. The plug-in receiver on this control panel is the MR2U. This is a 4-channel receiver. The first channel gives on the garage door controller will give an up command. The second channel will give a down command. The third channel will give a stop command, and the fourth channel actually gives a 230 volt output on E1 and E2. So you could connect a courtesy light or your lighting in your garage, or whatever you wanted to connect to that. So to program it, I'll simply press the button once, one flash. I use this button for up. Press the button again. Double flash. I'll have this button for down. Press it again. 3 flashes. Stop. And last time, 4 flashes. I'll use my 4th button for courtesy light output. So once that time's out, I can now test to make sure that the buttons are actually programmed to the correct channels. So if I press button 1, I should get TEL1. You'll see there. And you can see the arrows in the top right corner. So now the roller shutter will be travelling up. Press 1 again, TEL1, nothing, it's still going up. Button 2 tells the door to go down. I turned dead man off, as you remember. So now it's travelling down, impulse down, so you have to make sure, the moment they're bridged out, these safeties, but you want to have proper safeties fitted if you are using impulse down. And then to stop the door, button 3, stop. Then finally, E1E2, it's a 230 volt AC output, so bear that in mind with whatever you're connected to that. Button 4, tell 4, and then that contact would put 230 volts out for up to 12 minutes. And that is basically how you program the standard programming process for the EasyTop and the MR2U. Thank you.